is going on, Flagrant family? It's me, Mo, and Evan today. We got a fun video for you guys. The All-Star voting just got open, and we're going to list our 13 players that we deserve at this point should be All-Stars. The NBA, it's a little goofy right now because of all the health and safety protocols, and injuries and stuff. So some of these names might be a little shocking, but that's what makes it fun. We're not going to spend a lot of time on the obvious stuff, but let's get into our starters let's start with the East. I feel like the East is a little easier for starters.
Want to take it away, Evan? Kind of
curious. You want me to go?
Yeah.
Okay, if you insist. I'll start with my forwards. So these are the three obvious ones. I feel like we should all have: KD, Giannis, and Embiid. Any debate? No. Now the guards is where it gets a little interesting. I know you're not going to agree with me, Mo. That's fine, but I have DeRozan and I have James Harden.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That is very, very interesting.
It is, but I think Harden's averaging almost a triple-double, 21, 9, and 10, or 9 and 8 right now. I think just because he's had a little bit of a off start to the year, it doesn't mean he doesn't deserve to be where he's at right now.
I don't hate it. I have the exact same thing. I'm going to be a little biased here, but I have Levine and DeRozan starting guards.
Yeah, no.
What's your line look like? It's DeRozan, Levine, KD, Giannis, and Embiid?
I would take Harden over Trey Young, to be fair, but if I wasn't biased, but I'm assuming you have Trey Young, all right?
Okay, so my lineup is Trey Young, Zach LaVine, Kevin Durant, Giannis, and Embiid.
Wait, no DeRozan?
No, I have him on the bench. Spoiler.
Wait. Who did you say?
I said Trey Young, Zach LaVine, Durant, Giannis, Embiid.
Why'd you get Levine?
DeRozan's coming in as a forward, isn't he?
No, not in the All-Star voting on the website. No, he's a
I'd rather give it to LaVine, to be honest.
Why?
He's played more, and he's been just as good as DeRozan.
I think DeRozan's been quite noticeably a bit better. I'm not saying he's way better, but I think I don't know. It's not head to head, but he's DeRozan's at a 10 out of 10, just to say, and Levine's at a 9 out of 10.
Their stats are almost identical. DeMar is 24, 4, and 5, 41% shooting, and Levine is 26, 4, and 5, 39%. So DeRozan's tiny bit better, but he has played more. So I could see either one.
Yeah.
But let's talk about James Harden versus Trey Young for a minute. You two debate that.
I mean, it's just James. I don't want to say it's James Harden, but it's literally James Harden. He's having an off year, and the man is averaging 21, 9, and 8. That is extremely impressive. He's starting to adjust to the newer style of the game, and recently he's been putting up way better numbers. I think he just had a 30-point triple-double the other night. So Harden just got off to a little rough start, but we all know the player he is, and I think he deserves a spot. Not to take anything away from Trey. I just think Harden, he's playing better on a better team. I just give it to Harden.
The reason I'm giving it to Trey Young is Evan kind of went into it. Harden got a really rough start. It's a 1 negative for him already. And the reason why I'm not giving it to him is even though he's been really good recently, it's because Kevin Durant's been out. They haven't had Kyrie the entire year. So, someone's got to put the ball in the basket. So, it was either Durant or Harden. Since Durant's out, Harden's got to be your guy to do it. Trey Young, he's that leader of the team. He's got them to very tough wins. With, a very limited roster. They've been hit super hard with COVID this year. Not saying, not every other team has, but Trey Young's been really solid. He's been really good, having career numbers, shooting efficiently, hasn't seemed affected by these new NBA rules at all. It's been hooping, man, hooping.
Yeah, and like you said, the Atlanta Hawks, they kind of have a bad record, but they've been brutalized by COVID. So I hate hating on teams for their records. But okay, nothing too controversial there. Let's move into the East reserves. Now, this is where things should get interesting. Let's talk about our locks first. I think the locks, if you have Young, Harden, Jimmy on the bench, Tatum should be a lock. Those are 4 locks. Any other locks for you guys?
I put Beal.
Yeah,
I think Beal should be a lock.
I wouldn't say Beal is a lock for me.
Really?
So on my bench, because we all have kind of different starting lineups, on my bench locks are DeMar, Harden, and Tatum and Butler. Those are my 4 locks.
Actually, let's just each say our lineups. You can go first, Mo, since you already are into it.
All right. So mine was DeMar. I was like the first ballot. Harden, Tatum, Jimmy Butler. This is where it gets kind of controversial. I have Bam Adebayo, Bradley Beal, Domantas Sabonis, and LaMelo Ball.
Oh, Domantas. I don't know about Sabonis, bro.
Sabonis has only missed one game. They've been really bad, but he's been really good, and he's only missed one game so far.
Okay, I'll say mine. I have Trey Young, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, Jason Tatum, LaMelo, Beal, Jared Allen, and Bam. I don't have Brown. I don't have Jaylen Brown.
Said yes.
Dude, Jaylen Brown's missed a lot of time. And Jared, dude, you got to give it to one Cleveland player. One Cleveland player.
You don't know how happy that
Wait, so you're Ed, I'm just questioning this. You gave it to Jared Allen over Sabonis?
Yes.
Tripping.
It was either him or I don't know, dude. I want one Cleveland star, and they're good, really good, bro. They're really fun to watch. He's an insane rim protector.
Yeah, that's why I could see you putting him over Sabonis.
And like, dude, I'm sorry, the Pacers. No one gives a shit about them, bro. They're 14-20. Like, dude, I can't give it to them.
All right, do you guys want to hear mine?
I do.
All right, so I have Darius. No, I'm just kidding. I wish. I don't have Darius Garland on here. I hope he makes it. I know he won't. I have Trey Young, Zach LaVine, Jason Tatum, Jimmy Butler, Bradley Beal, LaMelo Ball. I also have Domantas Sabonis. But I have Jared Allen, so no Bam.
No Bam. Okay.
No Bam.
Wow, I know Bam. That's interesting.
It's not that Bam's been bad. It's just like, and it's not his fault. It's just his injury kept him out up to 6 weeks. It's not his fault. If he kept playing, I swear to God, he'd be a for sure lock. It's just he's missed 6 weeks. So.
Mo and I were talking about that. I think I was stuck between him, Brown, and Randall, and the Knicks have been really disappointing. Brown's missed a lot of time also, and the Heat are just really good. They have a great record, and Bam.
And I think he'll be way back before then, bro, because it's like February 20th, the All-Star game. Like,
yeah, but the thing is, like, the voting's going to be like, when does the voting end? Do you guys know?
I think like beginning of February, probably.
Beginning of February. So say, like you said earlier in the day, you said Bam will be back in like 2 weeks. So he's only gonna have 2 weeks of January to like show why he's an all-star.
I
just don't know if that's enough time.
From the fans, just about the coaches.
100%. Yeah,
so Randall's out of the question, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not putting Randall.
Not putting Randall in.
And you guys would put Bam over Brown?
Yeah.
Okay, so nothing crazy, guys. Not terrible. I don't know. I guess the only thing different with me is the Sabonis.
I mean, maybe I can put out bum-ass Levine and put Garland. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
Oh, yeah, and Vucevic and Lonzo? That's a good idea. Okay. Let's move on to the West. I don't know why, but I had trouble with the West starters. The locks are obviously Curry, Jokic, and LeBron. I really wanted to
did not have trouble with the starters at all.
I really wanted to put – I still, to be honest, I'm a little confused if I should put a Sun in the starting lineup. And then I might put – no, dude. Luka. I had Luka and PG as the other two.
Wait, so what's your lineup look like? Like
Curry, Luka, PG, LeBron, and Jokic.
That's exactly what I have. Like from position to position.
Wait, what was it?
Curry, Luka, LeBron, PG, Jokic.
Are we all in accordance here?
Dude, I almost didn't put Luka and added Chris Paul or Booker, but the stats, I just couldn't. I couldn't.
No.
Interesting.
Wow. I
can't believe we all agreed on that.
Wow.
First time for us. Hanuk was here. Hanuk would say something stupid. She'd be like, I don't know. I like Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole's really good.
No, he would put. No, I would say he'd put AD, but he doesn't like AD.
Oh. But Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually do think Hanuk would agree with us.
I'll start this time with my reserves. I have Ja, Paul, Booker, Mitchell, Rudy, Cat, Damon, Green.
Wait, I'm sorry. Who was your second one?
Whoa.
Booker or Chris Paul.
Wait, whoa. So did I hear a Draymond?
Yeah, he was my last pick.
What?
Dude, he's defensive player of the year.
No, bro. Okay, wait.
He's
slowly one more time. Name like all your players. You said Ja, CP, Book.
Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, Cat, Dame, and Green.
Dude, no. There's one player I'm taking over Green any day.
What?
There's one player I'm taking over Draymond any day.
Anthony Davis?
Hell no.
Am I?
Evan probably knows who I'm thinking of. You know who I'm thinking of, Evan. Come on.
Give me a second. Give me a second to think.
Don't say his name. But until then, Evan, you can say your team.
Okay. I mean, I kind of want to make an adjustment with this one player. So I originally had Anthony Davis in here, but honestly, I don't think he deserves it. So
I think he might be out, is my thing.
I'm going to swap out Anthony Davis real quick. I'm just going to.
Ingram? Is that who you're talking about?
I already have Ingram in here.
All right. Do you want me to put my say my lineup now? I'll just let it fly. So I got
go ahead.
Damian Lillard, Devin Booker, Chris Paul, Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, John Morant, Karl Anthony Towns, and finally, DeJounte Murray. DeJounte's been an all-star, bro.
Dude.
Triple-double numbers. He went up to like 20 points a game, almost having a triple-double. The Spurs are pretty dang good.
They're 10th place. They're fine. I know. Evan, say yours, and we'll discuss.
Oh, wow. I kind of feel stupid for having this guy in, but I'll try and defend him. I have Cat, Donovan, Ja, Dame, Book, Ingram, CP3, and you guys might call me crazy for this one, Anthony Edwards.
Whoa, there's two big ones. I still understand there, bro.
Ingram
that would be cool if him and LaMelo made it. That'd be really cool.
You don't agree with Ingram and Edwards, I'm assuming?
Nah, sadly, no.
Wait, so my thing is like, I feel like the voters, they always add like a second player on the best team in the league, which is the Warriors. So like, and Green is depoy right now. So like, I don't see why he wouldn't make it.
Yeah, but he's averaging what, like how many points? Like 9?
Yeah, something like he's having like 10 points. I could see Ingram over him. I don't know about, I'm sorry. I just don't see anyone voting Javonte Murray in, or maybe Edwards, but wait. Okay.
Did you also have Rudy Gobert in there too?
I did, yes.
So did I.
Really?
Dude, he's having an insane year. He's averaging 20 points.
Oh, wow, I didn't even know that.
Insanely
good. The Jazz are just always good. Like,
well, they're just such a great regular season team.
So before we debate our things, is my main? Well, we gotta talk about Anthony Davis, because like I feel like if you didn't get hurt, I definitely have him. But Evan, you said he didn't even you wouldn't even have him if he was healthy, right?
What, Davis?
Yeah.
No, if Davis was healthy, he'd be in there.
Oh, okay.
He's just been really disappointing this year, but the stats don't lie, you know.
You would agree too, Mo? You have
numbers.
Okay. So let's get into like what we disagree with really quickly for the West, and then we'll discuss some snubs or like borderline all-stars.
Draymond? No.
Like I already made my case for him. Like,
just because he's depoy is not a case, though, in my opinion.
And dude, like that, I don't know. I feel like the Warriors would be a lot worse without him.
Okay, that's not. I don't know.
I don't think he deserves an all-star.
I don't care about. It's not about defense at the end of the day. It's literally about, can you be flashy? Can you score? Make the game entertaining, and are you popular?
Okay, I can see why you guys are not disagreeing. Evan, give me your case for Edwards.
Look, Anthony Edwards took a huge leap this year, even though he had an amazing rookie year. I think he's playing very well alongside a surprisingly like good Timberwolves team. Like they're in the playoffs right now, or technically playing. But Edwards, I think he's averaging like 21, 6 and 3, while having Cat, who's averaging like 25, 26 and 10. He's shooting efficiently. He's playing smart basketball. I don't know. I'm very impressed with his game this year. You know.
Okay. Mo, give me a case.
I don't see why he wouldn't.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Evan. Sorry.
No, I just want to say I don't see like it being a bad thing, him making it.
Okay. Mo, give me a case for Javonte.
DeJounte Murray, bro, has been a hooper. I kind of said this already, but averaging a near triple-double, bro. The Spurs have been a team that you don't want to play on a nightly basis and be like, we can take these guys on and rest these guys. We saw the Lakers lose to him multiple times. DeJounte is a certified bucket, bro. He's been in my top 3 for defensive player of the year. I think he's number 3 right now, or maybe 4. He's been really good. He had a huge jump offensively. That was his biggest question. He's almost at like 20 points per game. That dude's just a bucket.
Okay. And I don't think we really need to discuss the case for Ingram. It's kind of self-explanatory, but it's just like the Pelicans are so bad. Also, SGA.
Wait, did you have him on your lineup or no? Ingram?
No.
Okay,
I
no.
did.
Okay, so nothing crazy, I guess. Let's talk about some not snubs, but like maybe guys we wanted to be an all-star or I guess snubs, borderline. I'll start. Really hurts to see how close to Aaron Fox got last year, and now it's like not even a question. He's not an all-star.
Yeah.
Very sad. The Kings are just very depressing.
You could just tell, like, I've watched, this might sound weird, but I've watched some Kings games this year. But he just does not look like he wants to play the game, man. He just looks so upset and just like unmotivated.
Hey, all I'm saying, man, that makes me happy. I want to see him out of Sacramento and into.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Oh yeah, okay. I thought you were like, because I hate him. I'm like, what?
No,
And,
I love Fox.
The couple games he was gone, Tyrese Halliburton played amazing at point guard. Amazing. And I used to be the guy like, oh, you have to keep Fox. You can't trade him. But at this point, bro, like, you know.
I wish we saw a healthy Zion, man. I really wish we had a healthy Zion.
I wish he played one. That's so depressing.
Like we're almost halfway done through the season, and Zion still hasn't touched an NBA floor.
He just experienced another like 6-week setback.
It's ridiculous, bro. I was so excited for Zion this season.
Yeah, me too, bro.
I really thought he was going to be like something great.
Yeah,
I don't want to sound like a kind of like an asshole here, but who here remembers what Hanuk said about him last season?
I don't.
Now I'm like, quote, I think I'm right here. I don't want to like completely say I'm 100% confident, but I'm pretty sure he said Zion has GOAT potential.
I kind of remember that.
I do remember saying that.
Okay. So yeah, he said Zion has GOAT potential. No.
Imagine there's only 2 people in the league right now that have GOAT potential and they're young. It's Luka and Giannis.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Kawhi obviously would have made it. Mo, like at the beginning of the season, would you have predicted SGA to be an all-star? Yeah, obviously it's stats. But...
I would have.
Yes. He stepped it up recently, but he had that rough first half, man. Really bad first half. And in the East, for me, to be honest, of all this, is Russell Westbrook.
What?
Westbrook's fall from grace, man. From MVPs, triple doubles, just being the guy hated on for the Lakers.
It just sucks to see because like his game is so crazy, but like it's just like
yeah,
he's inefficient.
Go ahead. Back then it was like, oh, like he obviously is not a great fit anywhere, but like he's so fun and energetic to watch. Now it's like, neither of those.
That sucks, but you know, he's got to develop a shot. Then we can be there, but
I don't think it'll happen, bro. I think it's too late in his career. I think he is what he is.
I agree. Like he really isn't going to be doing much from now on.
I'm curious. When you guys came up with your lineup, did you guys even consider or like think about DeAndre Ayton?
No.
Your sons? Not at all?
Not at all.
Really? I was like, maybe, but I'm like, no, there's too much talent in the West. I can't.
He's just, I don't know. He's been like good, but
I think he's been really good. He's been really good. He's been solid.
I
don't have any more snubs in the West, though. I think that's like it for the West.
The only not even snubs, like people like Fred VanVleet maybe could have made it. Randall has been extremely disappointing. He's averaging under 20 points. Very inefficient. The Knicks are terrible. Like that sucks. I thought he was going to be a lock.
Pascal Siakam has been really bad.
No, he hasn't.
From like what we usually expect from Siakam, he kind of has.
Okay, he's coming off. He was coming off an injury, so I'm still like he's played really good in some games, but he's still getting there. He's averaging 19, 7, and 4 right now. He's getting there.
He went from like all NBA first team to that, man.
Fair enough.
That's kind of, I don't know.
Oh, last thing, who should be the coaches for each team?
Steve Kerr,
Steve
really
Kerr,
Yeah,
Steve
Kerr.
Kerr, Steve Nash.
Steve Nash. Whoa.
Isn't it?
That'd be
Isn't it
interesting.
just isn't it the two coaches of the top teams?
I don't know.
No, actually.
Pretty sure it is.
When it was Dwayne Casey, were the Raptors the #1 seed? I don't think they were.
They should put up the Cavs head coach.
JD Bickerstaff?
I don't know.
They should put him in like Steve Kerr
It
or
should
the
be-
Shut up, Mo.
it should
or
be
the Suns head coach.
Monty Williams.
Yeah,
Mo, screw you. Cavs are better than the Sixers.
I think Monty. It should be Monty Williams because Steve Kerr's gone it like 50 times. I feel like.
And then Evan, all I'm
Fair
going to
enough.
say is just get till the end of the season. Cavs, playing team, Philly.
Okay.
You want to make a bet on it right now?
Let's do it.
I mean, I'm down. I'm so down because, like, honestly, I just don't believe that, dude. I don't think the Cavs are that good to be a 5 seed, which they currently are right now. There's no way Philly's gonna remain this bad. Celtics gonna remain this bad. The Knicks gonna remain this bad. The Hawks. There's no way. Those are 5 teams that are doing worse than them right now. There's no.
I heard Evan say that like the Cavs would beat the Sixers in a 7-game series.
Best Cavs.
When did I say that?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, I think it would be a very good series. It depends on the health of Embiid. If Embiid goes down, the Cavs win. If Embiid stays, then it's a very close series. But I'll probably give it to the Sixers.
Very
All
cool.
that-
Come on, Evan, get out of here, man.
It'll be
All that-
it'll be a good like at least 6-game series.
It'll be a good 5-game series.
Dude, Philly is always known to be awful in the playoffs. So like you go into every year with such high confidence just to see them shit their pants every single year, and you still have confidence in them.
Yeah, it's my team, man.
What like I just don't understand. But
No.
I digress.
None of that really matters because Bulls in 4. But anyways, anything else that you guys want to discuss? Anything
Shout
else,
out
guys?
Darius Garland.
Okay. All right. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up, boys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know we keep saying this, but we're going to start uploading constantly. We have a set system now. We're going to pump out a shit ton of content for you guys. We're going to get the TikTok going this week again. Our goal is one to 2 videos a week and at least 1 TikTok a week. And yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching.
So.
See you guys.